This is what it's like to have a woke military. What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Conservative Insight. Excuse the horrible tan that I have. I just got back from Mexico. Came back to find some trash that was uploaded on TikTok from one of my fellow soldiers. Well, I mean, she wears the same uniform as me. I would not call her one of my fellow soldiers. But let's just get into what she had to say. So here it is.
And that if active duty military actually get deployed within the United States, that weapon is not just pointed at other people, other countries. It's pointed at you. If you do not get in your house when I tell you to, you become the enemy. Martial law.
All right, so after seeing that, that is actually pretty bizarre and concerning. Now, to give it full context, it's actually really hard to find the video she was responding to and her video, because pretty much everything's been made private at this point while I was trying to find the full videos. I think there's one that I could find somewhat on YouTube, and it was uploaded off of InfoWars, but it's like some weird editing, so I don't want to use that. But anyways, he was replying to this lady that was pretty much asking the military, why aren't we standing up against COVID restrictions, you know? And pretty much anytime you have anything really going on, you always get these questions from certain people. Why aren't the military standing up? It's all the time, and I mean, countless of times I've experienced it. But never should you reply in this fashion of like, oh, well, you know what? We could just turn those guns on you. Like, what do you even mean? Do you not realize that you took an oath to the Constitution, and therefore that's where your oath lies? Your oath, yes, martial law can be enacted, but if you get ordered to do something that's unlawful and it's going to be against the American people in whole, you should not follow that order, because at that point, if it goes against the Constitution, it goes against law. It's an unlawful order. Excuse me. But at what point in time is you as a soldier, you're willing to say is like, I'm going to turn that gun on you? All right, Slim Shady, you need to calm down. For one, I did a little bit of research, found her name, and I mean, it's going to be in the little link that I post. But come to find out, she's an 88 Mike, which is a truck driver. So apparently she thinks that makes her a gunfighter. I guess not. But I mean, no, there's no way. It's like, you're not an 18 series, you're not an 11 series, you're not a 19 series, you're not a 12 series. You're a truck driver. You're not a gunfighter. You're not tough. Which is interesting when she's like, oh, martial law, that means the gun gets turned on you. So when I tell you to get in the house, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to post what she posted on her Twitter from last summer, which was, assuming was a George Floyd protest. So let's go ahead and look at this. All right, so after seeing that, terrifying, right? That's terrifying, but you're willing to sit up here and flaunt in people's faces that I'm part of active duty military. I'll be imposing martial law. So it's okay when you do it to other people, but when it's being done to other people, it's terrifying, right? So it's okay when you're the oppressor. This is a typical socialist, typical liberal mindset. It's okay when I do it. It's okay when I have the guns. It's okay when I have the power. Now let's think about this. Would she be feeling the same way if Donald Trump was president, about like, oh, I'm going to enact martial law? That means get in your house. And if the Insurrection Act was enacted with Antifa and the BLM riots, would she have been so gung-ho about it? I highly doubt it. If you go through her Twitter, she's a complete activist. Oh, Black Lives Matter and all this bull. I can't cuss, but I'm sorry. This makes me extremely mad to see a soldier basically threatening American citizens. I mean, that's something that as a soldier, I never wanted to be put in a position to where I would have to hurt one of my own citizens. Now, I was activated for the civil unrest that took place here in Washington. I didn't do anything cool. And then I also did go to DC. But the thing is that at no point in time did I want to have to be put in that position to where I hurt another American citizen. That is something that I think all soldiers that were true to the Constitution never want to be put in that position. But yeah, comment down below what your guys' thoughts about this. Like, this is insane. This is nuts. But I mean, this is where they're pushing. This is how they're pushing the direction our military is going. So yeah, comment down below what you think about this. Comment down below if you've seen any other videos of soldiers acting like this and in this nature. And make sure to shoot me and subscribe and share this video, because I want a bunch of people to see this is where we're going as a country, where we're going to start having the oppression come down on the people and the citizens. It's absolutely crazy and bizarre. But yeah, like I said, comment down below, shoot me and subscribe, and until next time, guys, peace.